Welcome back to the ins and outs of work-life balance. This is your third audio entitled Your Balanced Day. And again, this is Gretchen Hogg of Lighten Up and Thrive, along with my co-creator, Dr. Jerry Eddington. And our website is www.lightenupandthrive.com. Last time, you were asked and you answered some hard questions about addressing your own level of work-life balance that you're experiencing today. Some of your answers may have highlighted problem areas maybe you didn't even have any awareness of, or maybe some that you've already been trying to change. The second step towards changing your work-life balance is desire. This is the process where you tune into what you want to do more of and less of, and most importantly, how you want to feel through it all. So let's turn now to creating a vision of your ideal balanced day. First, let's review some of the basics. We've defined work as those essential tasks that keep your life functioning, whether they are paid or unpaid in the home or outside of the home. They're typically things you may not necessarily enjoy doing, but sometimes will still give you a positive sense of achievement and also completion. The life part of work-life balance represents the things that you do for your own personal fulfillment, things you enjoy and that you really want to do. Balance is a personal distinction. It is how you want to balance your time between work and life activities. It is not someone else's definition of balance for you. Now, to create a vision of your ideal balanced day, I'd like to rev up your imagination. So I'd like you to imagine waking up for a day of ultimate achievement and fulfillment. What would you notice when you first begin to stir awake? How rested are you feeling? What is your mood like? So here's an example of a balanced day. Remember, this is just one person's ideal. And as you listen, notice where you feel stirrings within you of, ooh, I want that, or I want more of that. So here we go. I wake up gradually, long before my alarm clock is set to ring. My body feels wonderfully rested and rejuvenated from a good night's sleep. My head is clear and ready to receive the day's new information. I have plenty of time for the self-care rituals that make me feel clean, refreshed, and healthy. I include some time to connect with my spiritual source so that my day is grounded in humility and service. Before I start my workday, I spend quality time with my loved ones and strive to help them set the foundation for a good day as well. In my work, I focus on one thing at a time and do that thing to the best of my ability, enjoying a sense of achievement and completion before moving on to the next thing. I take plenty of breaks to recharge my mind and body and to make meaningful connections with the people around me. When my workday ends, I feel satisfied and complete, and I leave it behind me when I go. I move on to my next planned activity and put all of my focus on whatever I'm doing. It might be any combination of recreational activities with friends, personal development time with myself, or quality time with loved ones. I make time for nourishing, healthy meals that I thoroughly enjoy. I eat slowly, mindfully, and with gratitude. I end my day by doing things that I find relaxing, so that by the time I am laying down to sleep, I feel soothed and ready for slumber. I go to bed at a time that ensures that I get the amount of sleep that I need for my health and well-being. When my head touches the pillow, I feel free to let go of the day completely, satisfied with how I spent my time. I am confident that everything unfolded exactly as it was meant to, as I'm sure it will tomorrow as well. What were your thoughts as you listened to that description of maybe an ideal day for you, or elements of what an ideal day might be? Did you hear anything that you would want for yourself? Did you hear anything that you've already created for yourself? Most of all, did it give you any ideas for your own version of an ideal balanced day? Go through this exercise on your own, either on pen and paper, or as a visioning process in your own mind. We know that work-life balance is not a destination or a perfect day that you're striving for. But when you're clear about what balance feels like to you, or you imagine what it would feel like to you, you will be able to make the most balanced choices for yourself in each and every moment and for your optimal day. Remember also that balance is not a fixed, permanent state that you will achieve and be done with. It truly is a constant state of choices and discernment and making adjustments that you will make throughout each and every day. So stay tuned for the next lesson on its way to your inbox, for in it I will reveal some of the most common inner obstacles that could impede your quest for work-life balance. I hope you've enjoyed the first 3 of this audio series, and on the next one, it's entitled Your Inner Obstacles to Balance. Thank you again for listening, and this is Gretchen of lightenupandthrive.com, and I look forward to connecting with you on the next audio. Bye-bye.